Hey fam bam, it's your girl who Camille with all things Camille. Happy Saturday, December the 14th to you and your loved ones. We're going to jump right into this video. So today is December 14th. Apologies for missing last Saturday. I did do my weigh-in. I just didn't have time to make a video. So last week when I went into weigh-in, when I first started on November 30th and I came back, did my first video, I was 217.6. My fat percentage was 50%. And let me see, my waist was 44 inches, my neck was 14. Fast forward to December 7th, when I went in last week, I had gained 0.2 pounds. However, I actually lost some inches. I was down from 44 inches in my waist to 42.5 inches. And I dropped from 14 inches in my neck to 13.5 inches. So I call that a win. Sometimes, like I talked about in my last video, and you all have been with me, if you've been on this long journey with me, sometimes my scale doesn't move, but different things will dictate. My weight will fluctuate and I will lose inches sometimes before I lose weight or actual pounds, right, on the scale. So the fast forward to this week, December 14th, which is Saturday, and I weigh in at 215.4. So I am down 2.2 pounds. Yeah. Well, from the week before, it's 2.4. From the week prior to that, it's 2.2. So I'm happy about that. But then let's fast forward into my fat percentage. When I first started, I was 50%. Now this week, I'm 48.3. So I am almost 2% down in my fat overall. Some people's like, that really ain't nothing. It's a lot to me. So, anywho, and my BMI is now 33.7. So, I'm all about the BMI. I like to see that BMI get down, get down, get down, get down. My waist this week, the first week I started was 44.0 inches. Last week I was at 42.5 inches. And this week your girl is at 41.5 inches. So overall, I am down 2.5 inches in my waist in 2 weeks. I know. And for my neck is still necking at 13.5 inches. So yeah, that's what's going on. I have not started the injection yet. Y'all know I'm thinking I'm just gonna wait till January 1st to do the injection. But in the meantime, between time, y'all know I rocks with me some JJ Smith. This is not endorsed in any way, but I do take blood sugar focus. It does help with the insulin sensitivity and the sugar and carb absorption. Do I see a huge difference? I do know when I take it, I feel like I don't feel like I crave that much starch and stuff like that, but I don't know if it's just in my head or if it's the real deal. I don't know. But I think it's okay. But I also, at Weightloss, they have something which I haven't started this or tried it yet, but it's also GLP in the bottle, and it's called GLP Trim. They actually use berberine, turmeric extract, and bioperine. Of course, I'll take pictures and I'll have it in the video. So I don't know, you may have to go to a Weightloss center to get this, but this you can go on jjsmithonline.com. Again, nothing is endorsed. You know me, I just tell you what I'm doing. This, I've been doing this on and off for, I would say maybe a year. Even when I was on my GLP-1, when I would not be on the shots, I would take this. So I do think that this helps. Now, I will say my water was up because y'all know I still have my sunflower seed problem. But so I did kind of embellish a little bit on the sunflower seeds or have too much. But outside of that, my water has been good. I've been trying to do at least 64 to half my body weight. And I've gotten pretty much 64 every day. But the goal now, starting tomorrow, Sunday, is to try to get 100 ounces in. And I don't know about you all, but in the winter, it can be a struggle. But I think with, I have a Stanley cup that's like 30 ounces. So I try to get up at least 3 times. I'll fill it up first thing in the morning when I start my work day. And then I try to make sure that I get up and fill it up at least 2 more times because that'll get me to 90. And then after work, I could just drink 1 bottle, throughout the night. And that'll get me over the 100 mark, right? Get me to like 106. Yeah, because I do, 16 ounces of water. And that is my goal, to get to 100 ounces. So starting tomorrow, your girl got to chug, chug, chug. For today, I'm going to try to make sure that I get at least 75. I've had 1 cup of water. I know it's kind of bad because it's later in the afternoon here. But I'm going to try to make sure I get at least 75 ounces of water in today. So outside of that, that is what's going on. What is my goal for next week? My goal is as usual. I'm not greedy. I'm going to try to, I'm trying to do the best I can with the limited resources, or the limited motivation, because still working on that motivation. So next week, the goal is to lose 2 pounds. So hopefully when I do my video on the 21st, I can happily tell you all that I am what? 212. Right? No, that's a lie. 213.4, right? Because it's 2 pounds. And that's the goal, to try to have 2 pounds consecutively every week. And that is where we are standing today. So we're down 2.4 pounds. We are super duper happy. And that's what I have. Again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch out my channel. If you have questions, I have bounced back and forth. I've lost a lot of weight. I've gained some back since relocating and lifing. But if you have questions, concerns, anything like that, and you want to know how you can get back on this journey, you're more than welcome to ask me. I will answer to the best of my ability. I'm pretty quick at responding. Try to pay attention to my emails and see what's coming through on this channel. But again, I just want to thank you so much for helping me come on back home. And until next time, it's your girl Camille with All Things Camille. Do not forget to do what? Like the video if you like it. Share it if you want to share it. Comment. And if you haven't done so already, I don't know why you wouldn't, but what? Subscribe. It's your girl what? All Things Camille. Pump it up. Peace. Have a great weekend.